Hello, how is everyone? A big welcome to all the therapists participating in our WhatsApp groups. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect the Tesla oscillator to the Biophilia Tracker, which is a question many therapists ask. In our groups, here I have the Biophilia Tracker turned on, and you can see that. The Biophilia Tracker's center connection, right here in the middle, has the bioinductor and the connection on the side of the lights. Here, on the other side, the cup is connected. So we can connect the Tesla oscillator to the cup, or to the bioinductor. We'll first make the connection to replace the cup's function. So for that, we disconnect the cup function and notice that the connection has 3 connectors inside. Therefore, for this we need to have the connection cables. Which are requested from the manufacturer, and here I have the one with 3. So we connect the cable to the device, and at the other end, we're going to connect the oscillator. Here is connected. The Tesla oscillator to the cup function. And an important clarification, when we connect the Tesla oscillator to the cup function, it replaces all the characteristics of the cup function. That is, what is the purpose of this accessory? It allows measuring information and enables recording. It has a sensor that measures what's inside here, and we can also send information to the cup. What's the purpose? To measure therapeutic products and the effect they will have on the person. So, if we're going to use the Tesla oscillator to measure products, it's important to use both accessories, the oscillator and the bioinductor. Why? Because we're going to measure in the oscillator the effect it causes, meaning a natural product that when we place it here in the oscillator, what effect does it have on the person? And here is where the patient must be connected. It's not possible. And this is an important clarification for the therapists in the groups. To measure a person or measure an organ with the oscillator connected to the cup function. That is not possible. In order to measure an organ or measure a part of the body, we need to disconnect the bioinductor, and then we look for the other connector, the D4. We connect it here in the middle. You can see it's here in the middle, and here we're going to connect it to the Tesla oscillator. This way, the oscillator functions as a conductor and allows measuring a person's organ. Enables metatherapy and lunatherapy, but it's also possible to perform phytotherapy or plant therapy, taking information from a plant and sending it to the organ, as well as the information from stones or precious gems in gem therapy, what's known as gem therapy. All of this becomes possible when the oscillator is connected here, replacing the bioinductor. I invite you to visit my website, where you'll find advanced courses that explain in greater detail all the possibilities of these devices. The Tesla oscillator can be used for in-person therapy, which involves bioresonance, and many therapists are also using it for remote therapy. You'll also find on my website, I offer various courses where I teach how to use the biophilia device and the Tesla oscillator, and I have the ability to deliver courses in many languages. Another important point is that the Tesla oscillator can also be connected directly to a computer for frequency software, such as Pro X2, Pro 2, or Pro X8. However, for that we need to disconnect it from the biophilia and connect it directly to the computer. This gives us several possibilities. It can be used by replacing the bioinductor and the cup, and it can also be used connected directly to the computer through the audio output. A big hello to all of you. I hope I've been able to answer this question from the therapists participating in our groups. A big greeting to all of you, and have a great day.